A common approximation for pi is 3.14, and that's why we celebrate Pi Day each year on March 14th. The next two digits in pi are 1, 5, so next year 31415 will be an extra special, once-in-a-lifetime Pi Day celebration. We followed the Pied Piper down the turnpike from Pittsburgh, where the Pirates play baseball, to Mississippi to work on this problem. While in Mississippi, we went to a wildlife park where we observed piglets, porcupines, pileated, woodpeckers, pike, and pigeons. We then drank a pint of pipe extra and ate pita bread at Spanica Pita while thinking about traveling to Pisa, Italy. We went to Pie-Air, South Dakota instead because the Philippines was too far away. There we met up with Pi Longstocking, who shared this problem about pizza pie. Pi purchased a round pizza that was 12 inches in diameter. She then cut the pizza in half. Next, she cut one of the pizzas into thirds. She then took one of the newly cut pizzas and cut it into 4 equal pizzas. She then ate one of the pizzas she had just cut. What was the area of each piece? You may answer in terms of pi, or you may round your answer to the nearest tenth of a square inch. We had this graphic for a pizza, but it was cut into 8 pieces, so we'll let this circle represent our pizza. Then we'll cut it in half. And then we'll cut one of those halves into thirds. And that leaves us the yellow piece, which will then cut into 4 equal pieces. And then we're going to go back to the yellow piece, extend the lines, and we can realize that the yellow piece was the 6th of the pizza. And then, since each of those 6 could be divided into 4, 4 times 6 is 24, so that tells us that the red piece is 1/24th of the circle, or of course of the pizza. We look up our formula for the area of a circle, pi r squared. The pizza was a 12-inch diameter pizza, so the radius is 6. Pi times 6 squared makes pi times 36, or 36 pi. We divide by 24 because the red piece was 1/24th of the pizza. Put it in lowest terms. We get 3 pi over 2, which could also be written as 3/2 pi, or 1.5 pi. All of those are good for those of you who answered in terms of pi. For those of you who used a common approximation for pi or the pi key on your calculator, you should have gotten 4.7 square inches, the answers to this week's problem of the week.